What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay God the Poet back with another thrift haul video. Today is a continuation of the last video. You saw that we bought someone's booth out, and basically we did a lottery to like divide up the inventory that we got 4 ways, because we went in on this inventory 4 ways. So with that being said, I'm going to show you off everything that I got from this buyout. All right, first and foremost, if you guys like these type of videos, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and also comment below your favorite piece out of this whole video. And also, before we get started, I noticed that you guys like the thrift haul videos and you guys like the POV, the seller POV videos when I'm at events. I just want to say thank you for the continuous support and love. This video might be a long one, but I'll try my best to make it as short as possible. Before we get started, I'm gonna show you off the pieces on the wall that I got from the buyout, and then also a notable piece that you see right here that I didn't get from the buyout, but it is part of the new inventory. So let's just get right into it. All right, so this first piece is the Carhartt Detroit. I did not get this from that buyout. Let me just say that I did not get it from that buyout, but I did get this Supreme hoodie, this 2014 Harley piece, and this 1991, I believe. I don't know the year on here, but this 90s Colorado Rockies tee. I got all 3 of those from the buyout, and then everything right here I got from the buyout as well, and it's some really good pieces. So let's just go ahead and get into it. All right, I'm gonna start off with the lower end stuff. There we go. I'm gonna start off with the lower end stuff and breeze through this pretty quickly. Everything that I'm showing you off right here is all $10 tees. So don't expect anything crazy out of here, but I'm gonna show you everything. So everything that I'm showing you right now is $10 tees. The Eagle softball tee. This is a Gecko tee. A Texas tee, got that. This is a volleyball tee, but the back hit is why I got it. That's a nice one. Polaroid tee, a Cancun piece. The back hit again is why I got it. CNU University, Arizona Distressed, Rugrats. These all do good for me on $10. Dixon Smith tee, Giant football, Abercrombie and Fitch tee, a VCU tee, another Eagles soccer, Virginia College. I can't remember which one. I think it's the University of Virginia, UVA, the Mason tee, and then another VCU tee. All of these are going to be on my $10 rack. All right. So, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the t-shirts, then we're gonna move to the pants and the outerwear. All right. Long sleeve mossy oak. I'm gonna do it like this so you guys can see it a little better. There we go. Long sleeve mossy oak piece. Got that. This is a good one. This is a vintage, made in USA, Harley Davidson single stitch. It is faded, but like this fade on here is crazy in my opinion. So just wanted to show that off because that's crazy. Everything else is pretty, you know what I'm saying? The graphics are pretty visible. Orange Orlando Harley tee with the pinup girl on the back. I believe this is from 2007. 2007 Sonic the Hedgehog tee. Jeff Gordon got this piece. We also have some Carhartt tees. I got a couple of these, 1 and 2. This is the second one, both Carhartt tees. And then we have a vintage made in USA Harley tank top. I normally don't do tank tops, but I thought I would just try it out. And if it don't sell, I could throw this on my $10 rack. I got some good stuff, and I apologize if this video is gonna be long, but I know you guys love the thrift haul videos, so I'm gonna try to go off in detail on some pieces. A Ralph Lauren piece. I'm collecting Ralph Lauren pieces right now because I'm gonna be doing a Ralph Lauren rack. So I got some pieces in the house, but I'm trying to build up enough so I can have a full rack of Ralph Lauren stuff. All right, we have some Carhartt pants. Just simple pieces. Fire resistant Carhartt pants. Again, nothing crazy. More Carhartt pants on this one. This is a vintage Levi's, but the problem with it is an orange tab, but somebody cut the orange tab out. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And vintage Levi's, really don't understand it. This right here, I didn't want to get, but I didn't have many choices. But Dickies Carpenter, I'm gonna try these out. They are like already cut, so like somebody cut them to be shorter. So yeah. Next piece, my opinion, the best piece of everything except for except for one other, like except for the Supreme hoodie. I think this is the next piece up. Carhartt camo pants. Nothing crazy, but if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I already went through all the $10 tees, so let's get you a little closer and go from there. We have a Carhartt hoodie. Carhartt hoodie with the Carhartt spell out. Who knows? It might be alright. We got a Nike hoodie. Super simple. Woman's. This is a woman's North Face tagged a medium, I believe. But North Face does pretty well in the wintertime. It's currently, I think it's like 89 degrees today. But we got two knitted. This is Chaps and this is Tommy Hilfiger, both knitted sweaters. We have a Dale Jr. crew neck. It is a cut tag and it does have Budweiser right here, but it is a crew neck. So this one I couldn't really find too much on outside of a Coca-Cola collection. That's the only thing that I could really find on it. And it says Chicago 2024. I don't know if this is like a Chicago release or what, but super simple. I thought I'd try it out. This is a Northern Vance Vikings heavy V-neck. It's almost like that reverse weave material. This is just a sailor's crew neck. Got pockets in the front. Vintage. Another vintage New York. Another vintage New York, no back hit. This one is older piece too, but it is a vintage Boston crew neck for the fall time. I'm almost done actually, which is kind of crazy. Nike extra large kids track jacket. I do well with the Nike track jackets, especially kids. So this right here I bought separately outside of the deal from the same guy, and this actually started the deal. So I got a Carhartt jacket. It's like a chocolate mocha brown. It's a chore jacket. I bought this from him, and he mentioned to me that he wanted to sell his whole boot. And I said, all right, cool, let's figure it out. Let's talk about it at the end of the event. He came up to me, and I was like, let's go see what we could do. I gathered up the crew. We walked over there to see what we could do, and we ended up taking everything from him. So, yeah. Also, we got a leather jacket. Nice for the winter. Everything that I'm grabbing, I grab because I'm thinking about winter time. So that's what I'm doing. Western Frontiers, like canvas jacket, blanket lined. We have a Nautica jacket, like a big puffer jacket right here. And the last thing that I grabbed from that whole deal was this this soccer Mexican jersey. Not too sure the authenticity on it, but it did just sell on Whatnot. Y'all don't follow me on Whatnot, the link is in the bio below. And then also I'm gonna show off some other pieces that I grabbed in 1 second. Let me just cut to that. All right, y'all, so now I'm showing off pieces that I grabbed separately from that haul. Everything in that haul that I showed in the beginning was all from the bulk buyout, and this is now separate. So I grabbed this knitted sweater. I don't know if you can see, like, it has a snowflake on it, polo piece. I grabbed this. Let me see what else I grabbed. Another pair of camo pants. These do pretty well for me. We got a pair, another Carhartt shirt. And then I told you guys I'm picking up polo pieces. So I got 2 more polo pieces. And now let me show you the pants. Next thing I grabbed, we have a pair of Carhartt pants. Nothing too crazy, but some denims. We have a pair of vintage Levi's. It does have some paint and some distressing on them, which I like, and it might sell quicker because they're more distressed. We got 2 more. This next piece is a Orvis corduroy candy cane pair of pants. I'm gonna take these to the event that I have this weekend, and then also I'm gonna throw these on eBay if they don't sell this weekend. And the last pair of pants. The last pair of pants I have is some vintage Wranglers. These are stonewashed. They are perfectly distressed everywhere. Super dope piece. But yeah, that's everything that I grabbed so far. You guys like this type of video, please, again, hit that like, hit that comment, and hit that subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.